Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. The Mandalorian Season 3 is on Disney Plus right now. If you guys don't know, I've done an episode by episode review of the season. So if you guys want like deep thoughts, deep spoilers, go check those out. These are just gonna be quick thoughts, especially since it's been a couple of weeks. I don't even remember. I think it's been like 3 weeks. It's been almost a month since the show's ended, and I'm just now getting to my season review. You could clearly, I didn't really have a great time with this show. The same thing happened to me with the Kenobi show. It took me a bit to review my season review of that, and I've also just been busy lately trying to keep up with other stuff, other movie reviews. I have Fast and the Furious trying to get caught up with, so I have also those reviews that I'm also going to be putting out as well, and a bunch of other, like, the channel's in a little of a mess, but I'm still trying to fulfill those reviews and get every review that I promise out, basically. And so it's kind of the reason why this one is just been on the halt of things, and I also don't want to talk about it, but for completionist wise of how I started this series out, I feel the need of doing it and just giving tiny little thoughts of the season as a whole, I guess. I thought this season was awful compared to the previous two. When you put the Mandalorian seasons together side by side, they're pretty good shows. Like this isn't terrible television. This is not the worst season I've ever seen in the world. Like, I've seen terrible shows. This is not awful, but compared to the previous two, even the second one, I didn't really found love for. I enjoyed it. I had a lot more better moments. I enjoyed a lot more episodes from that one, but I didn't love it like the first one. And that is just because The Mandalorian is turning into where it's just a way to make it a Star Wars hub to connect dots to the universes, and it's like but then they don't try to do a story without, like the Clone Wars was that. The Clone Wars had, it's like, oh, let's connect this dot to that, let's connect that dot to this. But it also had great storytelling, and it also had 28 episodes per season. This is like 8 episodes for 30 minutes, and it's fucking ridiculous. And it's trying to do that when it wasn't built for that. Give us 20 episodes, then we'll talk. But at the moment, it's like this feels rushed, and with the finale that we got, you clearly did not know what to do with the show after season 2, and especially when you say like, oh yeah, we don't have a roadmap with this show. We're just kind of just keep going until we feel like the need to stop, and that's just how I felt like this throughout this whole entire season. Like the final episodes should have been the first 4 episodes, and I don't know, like it's frustrating that this is what we got, because half of these episodes were filler. I maybe like 3 episodes throughout this whole entire season, and that's 3 out of 8 episodes. That's not very good. And there's definitely good moments in each episode. Each episode has a good moment. Maybe besides the fucking dragon one. I can't think of a good moment in that one. But besides that one, every episode is like meh, and next we have a couple of great episodes that are like B episodes, but the rest are like C's, maybe 1 or 2 D episodes. I don't remember my ratings that much, but I'm just going off my feeling right now, and I just don't feel I would ever watch this season ever again. You can literally, I guarantee when season 4 comes out, you can literally watch season 1, season 2, watch 2 episodes of the fucking bullshit Book of Boba Fett, where it was the Mandalorian episodes, and it goes straight to season 4, and you would miss nothing. You would absolutely miss nothing, because I guarantee Moff Gideon and all that will return, and that subplot. But I like that they set it up where Mando's back on his own with Baby Yoda, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. We can do that. That's cool. I don't mind that. But they also kind of ended it where it felt like a season finale. So it's kind of very confusing what they're doing because they don't know what to do and they don't care about the Mandalorian clearly anymore. Because it feels like they used it to get subscribers, and they think that they did, and I think it did its job. It's like, we don't really need to do that much with it anymore. So let's leave it here, and if we ever come back to it, we can, type of deal. And I don't know. I like Mando, and Baby Yoda's cool, I guess, and it was interesting and I want to know more of his backstory. But it's Grogu, not Baby Yoda. But we would have to wait for another 2 years for the next season, and so this is like the wait for it is just not really worth it to me. I mean, it'll come out and be like, all right, I'll watch it. But at the moment, I just feel no hype for the next season. I don't feel like watching the next season. That's just my point I'm getting at. And I know that I will watch it to, stay up to date with the Star Wars universe like I've been with the other shows. I'm just recently now getting to season 2 of The Bad Batch, and I'm actually really enjoying season 2 of The Bad Batch. I didn't enjoy the first season that much. The first season of that had a lot of filler, and season 2 still has some filler, but it's better filler. And these shows shouldn't have filler because, at least the live action shows shouldn't have filler because they're 6 to 8 fucking episodes that are 30 minutes long, when The Bad Batch is like 20 episodes. But I don't know. But there's also a lot of dumb writing moments, like freaking characters making sacrifices when they don't need to, subplots being brought up, forgotten about, random cameos. This season just had a lot of issues. And if you guys want to know my deep thoughts of those issues, go watch the episode reviews. I went into deep depth about them and giving my thoughts. But yeah, that's kind of my thought throughout this whole entire season. I just didn't feel any threat, and it felt like each episode was a filler, and that's pretty much how I felt about this whole entire season. And so yeah, there's good moments, there's terrible moments. This is a mess season. It's a very mess season compared to the previous one. At least television overall. To the previous 2, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna give The Mandalorian season 3 a C-. I'm not gonna remember this at all. It was I guess, like, to know the knowledge of the Star Wars universe, of keeping up to date. It's something, I guess, to watch. But you literally could skip this season and not miss anything. So, but yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of The Mandalorian season 3 down below. If you enjoyed it more, I don't know. We'll have an interesting conversation because I know a couple people that enjoyed the season. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.